It's my firm belief that the more religious a place is, the more reason for it to be religious. People that are scared like to latch onto anything they view as life affirming. As an atheist, even I can admit when an area has a certain emotional weight to it. 10 churches within a 5-mile radius is harsh. The people, even harsher. They pray to George Bush and say Obama is the Antichrist. Growing up with lack of a mother was hard here. Growing up gay was even harder. Harder still when I was kicked out at 13 for it. I've had my nose broken multiple times, black eyes, broken jaw, jumped by 6 wannabe farmers quoting the Bible verses, and beaten to a bloody pulp akin to a scene in the Tarantino film. Of course, I hated that fucking town. Before all of that, though, I was a kid. My mom passed away when I was young, and this story happens maybe 3 years after that. My only friend and I were staying in my grandmother's house for the night. My father was out working, as per usual, so I expected to have all the fun and adventure an 11-year-old could have. Around 8 p.m., my friend and I wanted to walk down the old wooden bridge. For reference, this wasn't just an old bridge, it was ancient. Panels would regularly fall into the shallow creek below from rot alone. Armed with a solitary 1 battery flashlight, we set off to walk the mile towards the bridge. Nights in the south are loud. Crickets are practically deafening as we feebly descend down the crumbling road. On either side of the road are thick trees, the sounds of leaves fluttering in the cool breeze, adding to the cacophony of sound. All I can see is the hazy yellow circle of light on the pavement. My friend and I are making jokes about how cool it would be if Jason Voorhees was a superhero. You see Dragon Ball Z last night? Yeah, I can't believe Cell 8, Android 17. Everything felt normal till we were at the bridge. Felt uneasy and broke the silence with a coy laugh, shining the light around the surrounding area. The grass was all dead around this time of year, dead and wet. The sweet scent of rot and decay was pretty prevalent, and I could see my friend cross his arms. That's how I knew he was nervous. He looked at me, at least I think he looked at me, and asked if I felt off. I said I always feel off here. That garnered a chuckle. With a deep breath in, I shone the light forward on the bridge. I didn't speak, he didn't speak, the crickets had stopped, the wind had stopped, the smell remained. In the light, I saw a middle-aged woman standing on the edge of the bridge. She looked blurred and dark, mostly from my lack of reliable light source. I exhaled and shone my light on the ground. Did you see that? I don't know. I shone the flashlight back towards the figure. She was still standing there, arms at her sides, staring down into the creek. Pulled my light back down. Saw that, yeah? Clearing my throat, I managed to squeak out a weak hello. As I shone my light back towards her, she was gone. Being in a place so quiet and so dark, so early in the evening, was such an alien feeling to me. Neither of us even dared to breathe, let alone speak. That's when we heard a splash. I ran to where the woman had been standing. My heart was pounding in my chest as I called out, "Are you okay? Hey, lady, are you okay?" We were both panting on the side of the bridge, the flashlight looking down into the water below. I uttered a solid "holy shit" when he saw it. I just stared. In the middle of that barely running creek was a corpse. Mottled blue, tingled skin, flaking from bloat. The eyes were gone, lips rotted away, or made of a tattered white dress clinging onto a gummy, skeletal cadaver for dear life. In shock. He backed away from the edge and started hyperventilating as he fell back onto the bridge. I saw that. In briefest moments, I shone the light on my friend, clearing my gaze from what I had just witnessed. I'd seen my mom's dead body. I saw it again at her funeral. I'd never seen a drowned corpse before. I need to run back and call the police. Yeah. Deafening silence suddenly sprung back to life in that moment. We both jumped as a cacophony of insect life drowned out the silence. And God, it was loud. Quickly, I shone my light into the creek. Nothing was there. We both ran back to my grandmother's house, slamming the doors shut, panting as we fell to the floor. My grandma looked up at us from the QVC show on the TV and started laughing. Saw her, huh? A bit obviously confused. Dead lady in the creek. Grandma, This wise, loving lady turned her attention back to the TV, like this was just normal business. She's been there since I was a girl. She don't hurt kids. She loved them. Had 6 of her own. Her husband was a nasty bastard. Drove her to kill herself back in the 30s. She just wanted to be seen. My grandma laughing. And fuck, I miss my grandma so bad. I remember her looking back at me and my friend, practically grinning. You gotta be scared. I'm here. I'm sure she has her reasons for letting you see her. It's good to visit. No one should be lonely in this life or the next. Sorry, I went on that bridge as a boy with my oldest friend. I came back to a woman who raised me as her own, and she kissed me on my forehead, told me she loved me, and put me to bed. I've never slept better in my life.